Hi guys, welcome back to Outlast. I'm Lethal Port, and now we are going to get the camcorder back and probably see how far we can go. I want to try and go pretty far, but we'll see how we go. Oh, Jesus. Heart attacks from jack shit. Okay, now that I have the sound turned way up, I'm probably going to be freaking myself out a lot more than usual. Especially with this section. And I knew that was going to be there too. Buttons! Okay. Seriously. Technically, I didn't really have to do that. I'm a dumb. Just go here.
Only one way out. Only one way. Only one way. How do you know you're not a patient?
Ah, shit! Oops. Oops. There is no way in here to get out. Ah, shit. I don't think there's anything down here, but... found your... Hiya, Cindy. Another interesting conversation with Billy this morning. He says he's been talking to Dr. Warnick again for his therapy in the White Place. I'm disturbed by the fact that his delusions have only gotten worse with medication, which isn't in the literature for benzodiazepine. In any case, his dead doctor friend is filling his head with more German folklore. Apparently, the only thing that can kill the Wall Rider are vampiric butterflies vomited from a demon called Hypocrisy. Horrorzi. I can't see it properly. The butterflies suck the breath from people's lips and drink blood from their nipples. They can also take the form of emaciated upright pigs or sick dogs, so Billy's got that going for him. You mentioned Billy talking about his mother's tattoos before. Are any of them by chance tattoos of butterflies? Next time I get outside of the Murkoff firewall, I'm going to look online and see if there's any actual basis in German folklore, if Billy's making this garbage up for whole cloth. Would love to compare notes sometime. Wouldn't mind doing it over a glass of wine. Is that meant to be like a winky face? Gets lonely up here on 2. Okay. Get up the in. There we go.
I'm supposed to tell you. The key to the house of God is in the theater, behind the light. In the theater, behind the light. You have to see the movie, so that's where I left the card. Okay?
Children! I need your help. Where are you?
Yes, coming! I'm coming! I'm coming!
Berlin. Transcript from German. Berlin, 6th September 1938. Lester, Lerner, and Dr. Medru. I have pressing news concerning the ongoing work of Dr. Rudolf Lernick in his development of the morphogenic engine, expanding on theories developed in his brief but unfortunate relationship with A. Turing. If I had not witnessed it myself, I would not believe it had happened, but beyond even the promise in cellular regeneration and guided cancer regeneration, I believe Lernick's method has breached the spiritual realm. Something crossed from the other side. I personally witnessed the appearance of an apparition, briefly, but undeniably so. Please forward my note and invitation to witness further experiments to Dietrich Eckart. I do not doubt that the Führer himself may need be made aware of our discoveries. It is my opinion that Dr. Wernick's success represents an enormous opportunity for our cause and the German people, and are obviously sufficient reasons to keep him out of any sort of culling program. Regards to your family. Signature illegible. Along with my talking.
Exit interview recorded December 27th, 1985 in Los Alamos, New Mexico. Clearance Sierra Alpha. Subject Dr. Rudolf Wernicke, 14866.
The films are real.
There was no alteration to the footage at all, no trickery?
None.
In June of 1943, you recorded 3 instances of spontaneous bleeding. Half a dozen test subjects began to develop brain tumors.
Yes. The autopsies revealed that the tumors were pure lead.
It killed them? Can you explain why the results could not be reproduced in the United States?
I have my theories. My homeland in those years. It's impossible to understand the things we felt, what we believed. The overwhelming fear, ecstatic rage, and English words are insufficient. More than hope. A human mind in that environment is capable of extraordinary things.
You're saying the experiment needed...
The proximity to death, to overwhelming madness. Only a test subject who had witnessed enough horror was capable of activating the engine.
Do you believe your test subjects achieved something supernatural?
No,
Do you think that they contacted something supernatural?
nothing is supernatural.
Then what was it? You said Project Wallrider was a gateway. A gateway to what?
Man sounds like Dr. Strangelove's anemic brother. It's a 25-year-old audio recording, an interview with Dr. Wernick. Los Alamos means government work. Wernick talks about spontaneous bleeding, tremors, psychosomatic reactions in sufficiently disturbed people. Seems to walk a line between science and nasty mysticism. Only a test subject who witnessed enough horror was capable of activating the engine. The morphogenic engine. The engine. The movie they're projecting. It gets in my head, like a song you can't stop humming. I blink and I see Rorschach tests that look like swarming insects and infected surgery wounds. The patients talk about using the engine to conjure the Wall Rider. It's the buzzing I hear in my bones.
We have to find her again. Only way.
Flesh-eating bacteria. Wash those hands regularly. On September 19th, 2013 at 4:19 a.m., Grant Murkoff Corporation address wrote necrotizing fasciitis. Really? I fucking quit. Knew you were gonna do that and I still scared me shitless. Wait, didn't I? No, I got the other key. Sure, didn't I? Must have if I was able to get through that other place, but well, no, I have to go back to the other spot. I am such a dumb. Whee! Where I went in. Downstairs again? There we go. Knew I was missing something. That is not what I meant to do. The static again, and patient knelt in prayer. Maybe he bought Father Martin's line of bullshit. Maybe he hears what I hear, but more clearly. Maybe it's his way out of this place. The priest called it the gospel of sin. Jeez, that's a low freaking table. I am an unworthy supplicant who can serve our Lord only by feeding our Lord. Please take me, War Rider. Let me, my shepherd's apostle, see it and spread it with his lives for a greater truth. Your time upon the world has come. My flesh longs for your beautiful wrath. My blood is filled with you and waiting to be set free. This is my prayer. Write your gospel in my flesh.
My Job, you alone shall escape the Delver. This is your penultimate act of witness. The promise of the prophets was always freedom from death. And here it is. You will watch and record my death, my resurrection. And together we will be free. You are no longer in any danger. I fixed the elevator. It will take you to freedom. We will all of us be free. Now, my son.
can't believe Father Martin one-upped Jesus Christ himself in shitty ways to die. And I don't believe I'm going to miss him. A way out? If he's telling the truth, now I've got a way out. And a story to tell. He wants me to spread his gospel. I'll tell the whole fucking world. Wait, yeah, I was supposed to go that way. And I'm dumb, I've got to like, there I am. Dumbing it again. Get up. Up. I know I don't have to come all the way down here, but I want to. I want to get that battery. Fuck. Hello! Get the battery. Ah, damn it! Okay, this time, hopefully my fingers won't get tired. Damn it, he stole me. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, that's right. Jump, 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 jump. Yeah. You're not safe yet. Get out. Fuck. Whoever finds my corpse, trust no one and tell everyone. I am not crazy. I know. Only crazy people say that. But I am as sane as this world allows, with a camera full of evidence. Don't call it a gospel. Call it a mockery of reason. Let the world know it is Murkoff's fault. Bury these bastards with my mutilated dead body. From the personal records of Dr. Wernicke, Frankenstein, or the Modern Prometheus, by Mary Shelley, published anonymously in 1818, chapter 23, excerpt. Man, I cried, how ignorant art thou in thy pride of wisdom! Cease, you know not what it is you say. I break from the house angry and disturbed, and retired to meditate on some other mode. Project Warrider postmortem preparatory Jesus Christ report. From note, all material herein to be transcribed and revised to fit the legally binding requirements of Murkoff Corp records. See form blah blah blah. Jennifer Rowland, my 14th autopsy of a Wall Rider patient showing no more signs of accepting the therapy than any of the others. There have been slight gains in cell migration and morphogenesis, including effects similar to human growth hormone, but nothing to suggest the stable creation of a sentient, independent swarm. So tired. Doubting my judgment. Will submit another request for leave. The psychological cost of using such far gone and further provoked patients is more than I can handle. May suggest hanging less hope on the far-flung theories of a senile Nazi, and move forward using a similar mechanical engine based on major sperm protein. Will definitely suggest harsher chemical restraints. Murkoff's security killed patient 921 after he overcame enough tranquilizers to put down a hockey team. I'm afraid the hormone therapy is interacting with our chemical restraints in a counterproductive manner. So close to freedom. Okay. Whoop whoop! This is the morphogenic engine. A few lines of mathematics. An algorithm. Reprogram us. Turn us into nightmare factories. A few numbers on a dry erase board. Give me a hacksaw and a few hours alone with Dr. Wernick's corpse. I feel I owe him a debt. Here we go. These sections always give me the willies. Here we go. Yep, and I'm out. Button. Hi, Chris.
No more escape.
This is the way you die, ripped to pieces from the inside, watching your marrow scatter on a concrete wall. You escaped one hell, Chris Walker. God help me, but somehow I hope you didn't find another.
to explain. I know. I am supposed to be dead. No such luck. I am older than sin, but somehow the only one left. Because of Billy. He takes care of me. He may think I'm his father. He certainly loves me, the poor idiot. Do you know what a symbol represents? It warns of a nanohazard. Microscopic machines. Technology we have had for decades but never mastered. Murkoff discovered in my research a more complete. Turning the cells in the human body into nanofactories. It's the natural function of cells to produce molecules, but through psychosomatic direction, we engineered the precise molecules necessary. Mind over body. It was foolish and wrong to think we could control it. To use madmen to make something so strange. You have to stop him to murder Billy. Turn off his life support, his anesthesia. You have to undo what I've done. No one can get out of this place while he lives. You must kill him. We achieved something like this in 1944. Those fascists thought it was spirits. I let them believe it. Let them kill themselves, thinking there was some kind of afterlife now empirically promised to them. Fools. Poor Alan. He would weep to see what I've built from his dreams. Billy doesn't mean harm. He's a child with a damaged mind, granted the powers of a god. It would make any of us into a monster. You must end this. We all must die here. Murkoff knew the danger, and they didn't care. In the corporation's mind, we were all just dollar amounts in a ledger. And the Prophet's Project Walrider promised overshadowed whatever pitiful balance a few doctors and patients amounted to. He will spread if you don't stop him. The morphogenic engine is self-perpetuating. I pray to God to have the strength to end it here before death. More than anything, I want rest. Billy will not let me die. You could never imagine how cruel this is. I only want to die.
for one. Oh, Billy, no. Billy, no. Billy, no. No, Billy, no. Note to all personnel from Consultant MM008, Dr. Wernick, DBNR. Do not worship the swarm, nor allow the delusions of the patients to influence your your beliefs. Any sentient being based in this technology will be so far superior to us that illusions of godliness will be reasonable. We have always looked into chaos and called it God. We now are blessed with sufficient power that such belief could destroy us. Do not be tempted. Remember that you are scientists. About that, it's not what I wanted to do. From Billy's patient reports, he ought to be 23 years old. He looks like he's at least 50 years of rough road, pain scratched deep into what I can see. Killing you would be an act of kindness. Murkoff Psychiatric Systems. Morphogenic engine chamber maintenance schedule. To avoid patient injury, the morphogenic engine life pod requires a daily inspection of all vital systems. Vital System 1. The enriched oxygenated fluorocarbon from the life support fluid reservoir must be continually flushed and replaced through the course of the patient's treatment. Note that OP also supplies anesthetic. Any interruption in supply will cause sufficient pain to the patient to potentially disrupt the experiment. Vital System 2. Electronic supply is supplemented and ensured by the sub-lab generator. Proper fueling and maintenance of the sub-lab generator should be confirmed hourly. Vital System 3. In the case of catastrophic loss of Vital Systems 1 and 2, the life pod failsafe will engage, maintaining localized minimum life support functions until technicians can arrive. Disabling failsafe will result in immediate patient termination. Jesus. Yeah, well. I'm gonna go up here first. Wait. I have to do one of the other ones first. Oh. Buttons. Eyes are dumb. Okay. Can I do this one? Is this just where I was? Just where I was. I am a dumb. This is Billy Hope's lungs, his liver, his life support. A machine the size of a football stadium to keep one lunatic alive. Fuck it all. Break it all. He has to die. From the personal records of Dr. Wernicke. Frankenstein or the Modern Prometheus by Mary Shelley. Published anonymously in 1818, Chapter 4, excerpt. Learn from me, if not by my precepts, at least by my example. How dangerous is the acquirement of knowledge, and how much happier that modest man than he who aspires to become greater than his nature allows. Sorry, Billy. I call that bullshit. Oh my god. Oh shit. Well, hello. Oh, wrong button. Oh, hello, Billy. Please find attached the permission to proceed form for patient William Hope of the Murkoff Charitable Psychological Program at Mount Massive Hospital in Colorado, USA. The form is standard and all relevant lines have been signed. It appears Billy is unaware of his mother's recent guided cardiac arrest. He is submitting to the experiment with the understanding, unfounded, of financial remuneration to his mother and a charitable contribution to her church. Wernick, having read the boy's dream reports, believes he has enormous therapeutic potential. Hi, Billy. Move your ass. so I'll have to check it out later. Well, okay guys, that's it for Outlast at the moment, but I'll finish up this stream and then I will be back very shortly, probably in like 20 minutes or even less, continuing with Whistleblower. So if you're interested in any of the future things, you can check it out here on Twitch in the collections or over on YouTube. I upload everything to YouTube that I can anyway. And if you're interested in any of my future things, it would be great if you could follow me on my socials on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Catch you guys in a minute when we start Whistleblower.